Hi friends, part 1, part 2, part 3. We have covered all three parts of Wi-Fi pen testing. So in this part, we are going to understand rogue access point, what is able to in attack, how we can use tools like Airgeddon and Wi-Fi.
The use of appropriate video content in this video is solely for educational purposes.
So before going to understand this topic, let me tell you, you have to use Wi-Fi adapter which will support your virtual interface VIF. Let me show you. I have used this type of adapter which supports virtual interface. Previously I have shared with you the link, right? So let me share with you again the link which will help you to understand. If you go to this link, I will share this link in the description box, and you can go through this link and you can purchase any Wi-Fi adapter, right? So my Wi-Fi adapter which I have purchased, this is AWF036NHA, right? So this is the Wi-Fi adapter which I have purchased, and now going to demonstrate you how to use different tools. But before going to that, we need to understand rogue access point. So what is rogue access point? Suppose a person or someone go inside a medical premises, right? So like hospital premises or big enterprise premises, and we know that those type of premises consist Wi-Fi network, right? So if someone go inside that premises and create some Wi-Fi network using its own Wi-Fi router, then it will be a rogue access point, because that person has not taken permission from network administrator to run a Wi-Fi network in that particular premises, right? So now come to understand how this rogue access network or rogue access point can create or can used to launch a severe attack known as evil twin attack. All right. So let us go forward and try to understand in the board. Let me go to whiteboard. So come to the whiteboard and try to understand how this attack will be performed. This is evil twin attack, right? Okay, there is a coffee house. The name of coffee house is Zone Coffee House. There is a mobile device which is connected to John Coffee House Wi-Fi network. So the network name is Zone 5. So now what is rogue access point and what is able to in attack? So let's say an attacker inside the reach of its client install a Wi-Fi router named as Zone 5. You can see that both names are similar, and make and can able to disable this network using some tools, and it make force to the client to log in inside attacker network due to the same name. Okay, so it will launch deauthentication attack to the Wi-Fi network and make this network unavailable. And when client will again check the Wi-Fi router, Wi-Fi network list, it will find Zone 5, which is attacker network. And now using attacker network, the client will connect it to internet, right? So here what is the thing attacker can do? Attacker can perform password stealing, credit card, and sensitive information compromise. The second thing, it can launch phishing attack using client device. It can cause ransomware attack. it can perform and make this client part of bot network, a big bot network. So let's go to understand how our tool Airgeddon will work and how it perform able to in attack. So let's go and try to understand again in whiteboard. So let's try to understand how Airgeddon will work. The first thing Airgeddon will do will install a Wi-Fi network, John 5. The first step is it will create a Wi-Fi network, John 5. The second part, it will launch a de-authentication attack to the access point. De-authentication. And the third thing is that once the attack is launched, okay, the client network will be disconnected and Wi-Fi adapter will try to again connect to the access point, original access point, and it will create four-way handshake. So this four-way handshake will be captured by attacker. So this is the third step. Now this client will open his adapter network list. Right here it will find John 5. Though this access point is disabled now, right? Disabled. Now new access point is attacker access point. So client will try to connect to the John 5 attacker network. So John 5 will attacker will create a captive portal asking for password. So it will ask client to the password, captive portal, password, and client will send the password. Once the password will be sent, the attacker will match this password using algorithm to with captured handshake, right? Okay, with captured handshake. So if the handshake able to detect the password, then attacker will allow this connection to establish. And once this establishes, it will go and connect to internet. So here is the point attacker, what attacker can do. I previously told steal password, credentials, credit cards, and sensitive information. Launch attack like phishing, ransomware, create the client to be a part of bot network. If you go to my previous part 3 video, you can able to understand what is WPA2 four-way handshake and how it is used for cracking Wi-Fi password. If you go to my previous video, I have told you, you can see here, understanding four-way handshake, hacking demonstration using AirDub-NG, AirPlay-NG, and AirCrack-NG. Go to this video and try to understand why WPA2 four-way handshake is needed. So come to the part. So let's start the demonstration of attacking evil twin attack against the target. Let's come to, so here you can see I have in my Wi-Fi connectivity Airtel John 5 network, right? So we have to create a Wi-Fi network in the name same as Airtel John 5, and we have to launch the attack. So you can see it is connected to this one. Okay, so I'm going to set up a similar name Wi-Fi network using Airgeddon. Let's log in inside the network Kali 2023, right? We log in inside, verify whether our Wi-Fi adapter is monitor mode or no. IWCon. Oh, there is no Wi-Fi adapter detecting. So here is Wi-Fi adapter. It is in manage mode. So we need to convert it into the monitor mode. That is the first thing. Okay, let's convert. Now we will launch the Airgeddon attack. Sorry, application. So it is launching. Okay. So it is asking what are the interface you will select. I will select two, and okay, we have to go to able to in attacks menu 7. Okay, explore the target. This is the first thing we have to do. For okay, here you can see it's open. Here this is our network, right? Airtel John 5. The channel is 1. Select the network 24. We have selected supported bands 2.4 gigahertz, channel 1 Airtel John 5. And now we will select region captive portal 9. Now we come to the part of launching deauthentication attack. So we are going to launch deauthentication attack. Choose one. No. Want to spoof your MAC address? Yes, it will take time to launch the attack. Okay, handshake is captured. Congratulations. Your handshake is captured. It is saved in this file. We will select it. Press enter key. Right now we have to tell the path where we will save the password. Right, the path where we save the password. Yes, so we'll go for English one. No, we don't need any advanced captive portal. Wait a sec. So our access point is enabled. You can see here it is marked as enabled, and one by one. Now the thing want to see whether there will be two Airtel John 5 network. Let me show you. Here you can see there are two John 5 network. Here you can see this is the one which is attackers network, and this is the other network. Here one thing, I didn't perform deauthentication attack to disable or to unavailable this original network. The reason is that I want to show you there are two network, so that's the reason it's known as able to, right? So let's connect to this new network. When you try to connect, it will definitely ask you for the captive portal. So let's see whether it will launch any captive portal or not. So it launched the captive portal, and I have given the password boss at 123, and it captured the password and it allowed the network to connect. So guys, here you can see, okay, I have connected to uh, Airtel John 52, which is attacker's network, and I'm able to connect to the internet. It has given DSCP as well as your DNS and everything it has given. Guys, please like, share and subscribe if you really gain from this video. Okay, so sharing is caring. Bye. Thank you.